India had to shelter millions of people who came across the border. Providing just the basic amenities to such a large number of people was a task which even the most affluent nation in the world could not have taken in its stride. In this camp near Calcutta, over 2.5 million had to be fed every day. The mere distribution of food was no ordinary problem. Several organizations, Indian and international, worked ceaselessly to feed multitudes of people. It was estimated at that time that more than 10 million refugees would cross into India by the end of 1971. And the cost of feeding such vast numbers would mount to nothing less than 500 to 600 million US dollars in the next few months alone. While filming in this camp, we received a letter from a friend in England. Talking about refugees, he said, "The claim to living of these human beings becomes more urgent and acute. The issue is not whether they will be given food or shelter. The question is, why should they be forced to seek them?" Working for Save the Children Fund was Dr. Seaman from the United Kingdom.
Working in the Salt Lake camp, which is a camp for about 200,000 people just north of Calcutta, it's been my impression that a great many of the children here are already severely malnourished. The diseases that we're seeing are in many ways very similar to the diseases we saw in Biafra. Kwashiorkor is already a common disease here. There are figures already in existence which indicate that some 300,000 children are probably already lost from this disease, from all the camps presently in India. And that in the absence of a proper supplementary, that is milk protein feeding program, it is likely that at least another 300,000 will be lost in the next 2 months.
With the monsoon came more deaths. The refugees not only brought with them tales of horrifying massacre, but also the epidemic of cholera. Swarming in crowded camps or on the roadside, without proper sanitation and medical help, millions became vulnerable to a disease which is spread by waterborne bacteria. The new jet injection, called the vaccine gun, which enables a worker to vaccinate about 400 people an hour, managed to stop the epidemic from spreading. People came from all over the world to see the disaster for themselves.